So continue, save number 4. I said the tefillin are put on a white while standing. Okay. Well, so basically, so as I think we said before, so Sephardim do while sitting. So if somebody does while sitting, don't okay, let them do whatever they want. Okay, the tefillin are put while standing. One should not shake the tefillin out of their case because it constitutes degradation of the mitzvah. So basically, like, treat tefillin with the biggest respect. Rather, he should take them out with his hands. Okay. One should put on shel yad first before shel rosh. Okay. So as because we go by as we said, we go by the verse. After putting the shel yad into proper position, before tightening the knot, so yeah, that we tie it to the arm. So okay, before so you first prepare, and then you recite the blessing. I'm going to skip. There is no Hebrew. So in English it says he's commanded us to put tefillin. That's how they end. I don't want to read the whole blessing because might be blessing in the end. Okay, so that's the chaniach tefillin basically in Hebrew, right? The chaniach tefillin. Okay, so that's what you say, and then you tie it. The actual performance of the mitzvah is to tie the tefillin onto the person. Thus, the blessing recited immediately prior to the tie and not before that. So basically, so that's what I saw. Many people also make mistake. So they take tefillin out from the back, and they prepare and they say blessing. That's absolutely wrong. You cannot say blessing. So we say blessing not on putting on tefillin, but on tying. So you put it all the way, you position the right way, you say blessing, and when you start tying, you tying this way or tying this that way, doesn't matter. So whatever tefillin you have, it's good. So okay, so meaning as we said before many times, so you have to say blessing before mitzvah as close to mitzvah as possible. Okay. The hey in the word lechaniach is vowelized with comments. 46 with comments means to put on. With the patach under the hey means to leave in place. Whoa, that's a big difference, right? Okay. So to be okay. The lamet on the word tefillin is emphasized. Tefillin, okay. For it has a dagish chazak. Okay. He then ties the knot and wraps the strap 7 times around the arm. So basically, so he prepares tefillin. He says blessing. He ties it. Rabbi, as you said, he does shin. I do shin. I don't do shin. Whatever he does, there are different. In Chag, in custom, how people do that. Whatever they do, I guess is good. And then you do 7 times around the arm. 7 times. Okay. So 1 second. Okay, so wrap the strap 7 times around the arm. Continue. Immediately following this, he puts on shel rosh. So basically, you didn't put around the arm. You stop there, right? You stop there. So I hold it with my finger. I mean, it's there is no problem. So and then you put the shel rosh. The blessing lechaniach tefillin applies to both the mitzvah of shel yad and shel rosh. Thus, the shel rosh has 2 blessings: lechaniach tefillin, which applies to both to both, and al mitzvah tefillin, which said only on shel rosh. So basically, so Sephardim say only 1 blessing, right? So they say lechaniach tefillin, and then they do not say on nachat tefillin. So our tradition. So we say even though the Chaniach Tefillin covers head Tefillin also, we acknowledge that, but we said there is a second blessing, second extra blessing on a head Tefillin, on Shel Rosh. Okay. Since the Chaniach Tefillin applies to Shel Rosh as well, there should be a little interruption, as little interruption as possible between the blessing and doing the Shel Rosh. Okay, so meaning do it quickly. The wrapping of the strap 7 times is a part of the mitzvah on Shel Yad and does not constitute interruption. However, the wrapping of on the finger is not essential part of the mitzvah and therefore done after Shel Rosh is put on. So basically, wrapping around the arm is mitzvah. The rest is not mitzvah. Around the finger and the rest about the palm is like extra. Okay, so basically one more time. So you say you put the tefillin, you said the blessing, you tied it, you did 7 straps. So you hold it with your finger this remaining strap. You say that you take out the head tefillin, you put it on. Before you tie meaning around your head. So you say the blessing. Al mitzvah tefillin. Why is that does not say here? No, it says. I'm saying. And then he recited the following blessing: Baruch atah HaShem, al mitzvah tefillin. So that's the second blessing. And they say that care should be taken that one the head is covered while reciting the blessing. So basically, if somebody wears like little kippah, there is no problem whatsoever. But if you wear a bigger kippah, so it might be like on the way of tefillin. So what do? You take out your kippah, you put tefillin on, and then you put kippah on top of it. So do not say blessing before you cover your head with kippah, right? So that's what they're trying to say. Very important. Come on, one second. Commandment of tefillin. Okay, continue. The vav of the mitzvahs verbalized with patach. Blessing al mitzvah tefillin applies only to the Shel Rosh. Thus, mitzvahs is pronounced with a patach. Patach meaning like right? In the word mitzvahs, meaning the mitzvah in singular. Of pronounced whole. Okay, I don't want to bore you. Okay, that's it. We start here. So al mitzvahs tefillin, and that's it. Okay, continue. He then tied it into his head, right? If one did not recite the bracha while doing the tefillin, he may recite it any time while still wearing them. Okay, just a little comment. And says Baruch Shem Kvot Malchuso L'Olam Va'ed. So that's what we say after Shema. When we say Shema Israel, right? So we said this line, like it says, like in undertone. So that's exactly this line. So you say after the putting this head tefillin, right? Because why? Because maybe it's not necessary. So commentaries say, see Pri Megadim. Pri Megadim writes that one should be careful to recite Baruch Shem only after finishes tightening the Shel Rosh. See the following note. So basically, he said Al Mitzvah Tefillin blessing. He tightens around the head. Right? He tightens around the head. And then he said Baruch Shem Kvot Malchuso L'Olam Va'ed, which translated as blessed is the name of his glorious kingdom for all eternity. Okay, continue. The reason that one has to say Baruch Shem Kvot Malchuso L'Olam Va'ed is because there is something of a doubt regarding the obligation to recite the blessing on of Al Mitzvah Tefillin, meaning second. in the second blessing. So they say, some say maybe you don't need to. Okay, so that's why we like restore the HaShem's kavod, right? We say blessed is His name and glorious kingdom for all eternity. So you say, so if I made the mistakes, it's unintentional mistake, and I mean for His kingdom to be forever and ever. Okay, the commentary. There Kitzur writes that Baruch Shem, etc., is recited in a case where one is recited blessing in vain. So when somebody like when you when person said blessing in vain, like it was not necessary. Like he was eating apple, right? And then he was talking to somebody on the phone, and he already said the blessing on apple, and then he hung up the phone, and he forgot, like automatically, right? He said another blessing to start eating apple. It's not necessary. So to fix it, you say Baruch Shem Kvot Malchus Olam. That's like the first thing when we say unnecessary blessing. Or wrong blessing also. Okay. Okay, so continue. For example, wrong blessing is the blessing, for example, that you cannot fix. So if you say, for example, on banana, you say the no. On a piece of candy, if you say the fruit of the tree, so it's not going to work, right? So and you don't have anything else to do to eat, so to substitute the correct, so the bracha would not be in vain. So basically that's what you say. You say Baruch Shem. But if you have something else, so you said the fruit of the tree, and you have grapes somewhere, right? So you go get the grapes quickly, and you start eating grapes. Okay, that's what you do. Okay, continue. There are two opinions regarding how many blessings are recited during the Tefillin. According to one opinion, only one blessing, Lechaniach Tefillin, is recited before tying shel yad, so meaning on a hand, and it applies to both shel yad and shel rosh. See Shulchan Aruch. This is the custom of Sephardim. Okay. According to the other opinion, the blessing, two blessings are recited. Lechaniach Tefillin is recited with both tying shel yad on a hand, which applies to both shel yad and shel rosh. And al mitzvah Tefillin is recited before fastening the shel rosh and applies only to shel rosh. Rama, this is the custom of the Ashkenazim. So basically, Ramad does not dispute that the Lechaniach Tefillin on a hand is applied to the head also. He's not disputing it. He said that for the head Tefillin you need the additional blessing. Okay. According to Ashkenazic tradition, there are no real doubt that he should recite the blessing al mitzvah Tefillin. However, to account for the first opinion, so I mean we're sure that we're doing the right things, right? However, according to the first opinion, which holds that the blessing should not be recited, Baruch Shem, etc., is said after al mitzvah Tefillin, Mishnah Berurah. So you understand? So it's not like we endowed whether or not we're doing the right or wrong thing. We're not endowed. We said that we know that we're doing the right thing, but there is second opinion. So to satisfy it, so we said Baruch Shem. Mishnah Berurah adds that one must be very careful not to say Baruch Shem until after one has completed the tightening of shel rosh. So it's very important, like when you put the hands down, right? It's in the right place. So and it's tight. Only then shall say Baruch Shem. As to not to interrupt between blessing al mitzvah Tefillin and actual performing of the mitzvah, tightening shel rosh. So that's big. Right, so basically you say blessing on a head Tefillin, you put it in the right place, you tie it, and then when you're done with the mitzvah, when you put your hands down, so only then you say Baruch Shem, or like you No, not down. You put took your hands away from the straps, basically. Okay. So it was 44. Going back, okay, this Kitzur. Since there is elements of doubt regarding the recitation of the blessing, therefore there is a likewise question if one who heard the blessing should respond with amen or not, right? So that's also a good thing. So it says amen is not said on the blessing that was recited in vain. So if you know that somebody said something in vain, so we don't answer him, right? So that's why. Therefore, it seems to me that it's best to recite the blessing quietly, so that no one should be put in situation of doubt whether to respond amen. And that's actually our custom. So on Tefillin on a hand, you say blessing louder, little louder. So who wants to answer amen would answer you amen. But on a hand, we say quietly, so other people would not hear. Why? Because since it's endowed, maybe it's not proper for them to answer amen. Okay. So continue. According to Be'er Halacha, it would seem that one may respond to the blessing on Mitzvah Tefillin, since there is a valid halachic opinion that holds that the blessing should be recited. Okay, so but I think, like from what I saw, everybody would say like quietly. Okay. After Shel Rosh is put on, so Shel Rosh, one wraps the strap of Shel Yad 3 times around the middle finger. So around the middle finger, and if you see in the Siddur, there is a special blessing when we say that it's like if you move a little to the left, so you'll be like in the middle, or I'm gonna move the camera. Okay. So you'll be like in the middle of the picture. All right. Thank you very much. So in a Siddur that there is special like prayers when you say when you put the strap, because it's like it's a wedding, it's like a wedding band, right? Something like that. Around the middle finger, once around the middle joint, that twice around the lower joint. Okay, one in the middle and twice. Okay. So okay, we're done. Stop here or continue? Continue.
I think we'll stop for today.
Okay, no problem. Okay.